It's very warm and humid, and there's a lot of deadheading to be done, but it's going to have to wait. I thought I'd show you yet again my alpine sunset, one of the few roses that's doing really well at the moment. Most of them are taking a rest. You can see from the size of my hand it's quite a big flower. And while we're here, Dame Judi Dench still flowering quite well. This is one that's kept on flowering quite well. Again, lots of deadheading to be done. Penelope Lively, well, when she started off a couple of months ago, she had a bunch of flowers on this side, and now she's got a bunch of flowers on that side, so she tends to look quite lopsided. Well, mine tends to look lopsided. Over there we've got some really bright flowers. We've got the red Evelyn Fyson. I've commented before that, I've commented in lots of things before, that my camera doesn't really capture reds and oranges very well, but also that Evelyn Fyson is not the healthiest. She does tend to get a black spot quicker than most. And over here we've got Super Trooper, which is actually a very dark orange. Looks much more like yellow from a distance on this camera. Here we've got some sweet peas to give us something to smell as we walk down the steps. Only a couple of colours at the moment. The Philadelphus almost totally finished now, so that's really just a plant for June. Down here you can see alliums, large alliums, huge giant alliums, and got the 4 David Austin roses here. This is Lady of Shalott. But I planted seedlings, plants that I'd grown from seed, French marigolds, and they're starting to really shoot up now and almost swallowing some of the roses. Just a few roses dotted around here and there. Dahlia's beginning to take off. Nice dahlia there. Another one there. Lots of antirrhinums, snapdragons. These are quite tall. These are waist height. Yellow ones show up particularly well. Mixed colours. Yellow loosestrife with Bathsheba, the rose above it, and lots of poppies. Don't know why there are lots of poppies there. I don't think I planted them. And here's Rose Nostalgia. Sweet Honey, still flowering there in the middle. Not too attractive close up, so I won't take you close up. And over there we've got the Lavatera. Problem with the Lavatera, it grows so fast and so strongly that it's overwhelming. I've got 2 David Austin roses there, and they're getting swallowed up. And here we've got Elizabeth. Elizabeth's still flowering. So she's adding a bit of colour to the garden. And a huge mound of lavender. So that will be swarming with bees. Well, there are already some bees around. I was watering these pots yesterday evening and I noticed a frog hopped down the steps. So I've put some water in a tray there for him or her. So there's the Alpine sunset again. Quick look at Munstead Wood. Not as deep as it can be, the colour. This is a much darker, deeper colour there. But most of them are opening out paler like that. I don't know if anyone else has had problems with their tomatoes this year. And you can see that's the sort of size I'd expect. But a mixture of varieties here, and they just haven't grown properly. Yeah. A mystery. Right, I'll go and sit down and have a cool drink now.